In the intricate journey of parenting, there's no guidebook, no one-size-fits-all manual that we can turn to for all the answers. Yet amidst the trials and errors and laughter and tears, we find that it's those invaluable life skills, the ones not always taught within the four walls of a classroom, that truly equip our children for the real world. Today, we are taking a deep dive into 5 essential life skills that every parent or guardian should teach their kids. These aren't your typical school subjects, though. These are the golden skills that promise to shape a bright future of resilience, empathy, and success. So without further ado, let's dive right in. Setting sail on our expedition of indispensable life skills, we first anchor at the rich, diverse universe of emotional intelligence. Imagine a world where our children aren't just surviving the turbulent seas of emotions, but are skillful navigators of these waters. Here, emotional intelligence isn't merely about recognizing feelings. It's the art of understanding these emotional undercurrents, deciphering what they mean, and using this knowledge to navigate interpersonal relationships judiciously and empathetically. Why is this important, you ask? Because emotional intelligence forms the foundational bedrock of our interactions and decisions. It's what helps us manage our emotional responses, guiding us in understanding ourselves and others. It paves the way for empathy, leadership, and a healthy sense of self, and it's a predictor of success in many areas of life. Now, let's dive deeper with a practical exercise that you can follow to improve emotional intelligence. Emotion detectives. It's a practical, engaging, and fun way to help kids connect with their world emotionally. In this activity, children are detectives, tasked with uncovering the emotional clues around them. Whether it's understanding why a sibling is upset or what's happening in their favorite cartoon, they're learning to look beyond the surface, asking, what emotion is this? And why might they feel this way? This isn't just a game. It's a life lesson in understanding and empathy. Through emotion detectives, children learn that emotions are a window into understanding others' needs and motivations. They start to see emotions as a form of communication, a way that people express their inner states. And as they piece together these emotional puzzles, they're building a skill set for a lifetime of deeper, more meaningful relationships. Charting our course ahead, we arrive at the sometimes overlooked yet vital land of financial literacy. In a world where money is weaved into almost every aspect of our daily lives, understanding the ebbs and flows of finance becomes a modern-day survival skill. It's not just about dollars and cents, though. It's about making informed and effective decisions regarding the use and management of money. Financial literacy is the compass that guides us through decisions like saving, investing, and budgeting. It's understanding credit, the implications of debt, and the principles of conscientious spending. And because money's influence is so widespread, this knowledge isn't just practical, it's empowering. It fosters independence, responsibility, and the foresight to plan for the future, which translates into other aspects of life too. Let's explore this further through another one of our games called Budgeting Basics, a hands-on approach to financial education. Here, children become mini economists tasked with managing a budget. They'll not only learn how practical and important math is, but also important lessons in consequence versus reward, along with planning and fulfillment. Start by crafting a simple tracking sheet on a piece of paper or notebook with your kiddo, using bold colors for categories like income, savings, spending, and charity. Each category will also have its own jar or piggy bank to store the money. Now for the fun part, earning income. Assign monetary value to chores or tasks, allowing your child to earn actual money. This tangible reward system makes the lessons click and connects effort with earning. After they have earned some income, sit down together and discuss how best to divide it. What are their goals? Maybe it's a brand new toy to add to their collection, or perhaps a charitable contribution. As they allocate their money, they'll jot down each amount in the relevant category, watching their financial landscape evolve on paper. And remember, the goal is education through engagement. Celebrate their smart choices and turn mistakes into teachable moments, all without the pressure. It's financial literacy made accessible, practical, and fun. Embarking further into our exploration, we uncover the compelling world of critical thinking. More than just problem solving, this skill is the art of analyzing and evaluating thinking with the goal of improving it. Children equipped with this skill don't just accept information at face value. They ask questions, delve deeper, and make informed decisions based on their findings. But why is critical thinking so important? In a rapidly evolving world, information is abundant, and not all of it is accurate. Critical thinking helps discern truth from falsehood, fact from opinion. It encourages independence and confidence in decision-making, which is invaluable in every sphere of life, from personal relationships to the professional arena. It's the backbone of self-improvement and a catalyst for innovation and change. To help build this skill, let's engage our young thinkers with decision-making diaries. Here's how it works. Start a project or a task with various outcomes based on decisions made. It could be as simple as how to handle an argument with a sibling, planning a family meal, or even how to best do their homework. Present the children with choices at each step, each affecting the outcome differently. For instance, if eating a meal, what happens if we eat dessert before the main course? What about if we replace the side of fries with a side of salad instead? The key is to have them document their decision-making process in their diaries, reflecting on the why behind each choice and the what of each outcome. Through this activity, children learn the consequences of decisions, understanding that each choice takes the story in a new direction. It's a safe, real-world way to practice making choices and seeing the results. Venturing further, we uncover the art of adaptability, a skill that is as fluid as a river's course. In our rapidly evolving world, the ability to adapt is equivalent to a modern-day survival skill that lets you handle anything life throws at you. It's about embracing change, not with fear, but with curiosity and vigor. It's the flexibility in thought and action, the willingness to learn and unlearn, and the resilience to bounce back from setbacks with newfound strength. Imagine a future where our children gracefully navigate life's twists and turns, where change doesn't derail them, but propels them toward growth and learning. Although adaptability can sometimes be something that we are naturally born with, more often than not, it's nurtured through our environment. And here's where our next game, Change is Fun, comes into play, introducing a simple yet profound way to instill adaptability. In Change is Fun, we modify our ordinary actions and patterns to introduce some fun twists. For example, tonight, let's eat dinner backwards by starting off with some yummy dessert. Tomorrow, instead of taking the usual route to school, let's try something different and explore. How about changing the rules of a board game we've played a million times and making our own custom ones? This game is all about shifting the narrative from the discomfort of change to the excitement of novelty. And it starts with everyday things we're used to, teaching that while change can be constant, it's also a door to a world of unexplored wonders. Through these playful alterations, children learn that adaptability isn't about losing control, but about choosing one's attitude towards change. It's a safety net, ensuring they're never stuck, fostering creativity, problem-solving, and emotional strength. In the dance of life, adaptability is the rhythm that never misses a beat. So why not teach our amazing kiddos the same? As we further explore the complex waters of human interaction, we anchor at our next life skill, communication. More than just words exchanged between people, effective communication is the bridge between confusion and clarity, as well as isolation and companionship. It's the ability to express thoughts, feelings, and information clearly and concisely, both verbally and non-verbally. But it's also about listening, truly listening, to actually understand the other person and not just respond without thought. In a world where communication is present everywhere and in so many different forms, having the ability to communicate effectively is nothing short of a superpower. It breaks barriers, builds relationships, and promotes understanding in our diverse world. It's the key that unlocks conflict resolution, fosters empathy, and is the foundation of successful teamwork. Now, how do we turn this skill into a tangible adventure for our young ones? Enter storytelling circles, a fun and engaging way where everyone can practice their communication together. In this activity, everyone is both a storyteller and an audience. In order to get started, gather around, pick a theme, and let one person start off by creating the beginning of the story. Remember to keep it under 15 seconds. The story will then be continued by the next person, who will also keep it under 15 seconds. As you go around giving everyone a chance to speak, the narrative will grow, change, and evolve, much like the conversation in real life. Through storytelling circles, children will learn the art of listening, the joy of sharing, and the skill of building upon ideas. They'll explore different perspectives, understand the flow of conversation, and the importance of nonverbal cues. It's a safe space to express and be heard, to understand, be understood, and ultimately practice their communication skills. As we anchor at the shore of our enlightening journey, reflecting on the life skills that chart the course for a thriving future, we have some special treasures to share with you. Our fan favorite Life Skills for Kids book series has sailed to the top as an Amazon bestseller. Packed with insights and navigational tools, this series is the compass every young explorer needs to traverse the challenges ahead. So be sure to check them out in the link in the description. But that's not the only thing we've got in store for you. We have stashed away some exclusive free gifts on our website. These gifts are designed to complement the life skills we've charted today and are our way of saying thank you for joining us on this voyage. You can claim them at any time by clicking the link to the website in the description. As we part ways on this segment, remember that the ripples you create today in the lives of your children will manifest as waves in the ocean of their future. So with that in mind, we'd like to ask you this question. What skill covered today do you believe is crucial for your child's journey, and how do you plan to nurture it? We're eager to hear your replies in the comments below. And if you found this voyage enlightening, show your support by liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.